Shout out to the Virgos. Was good, y'all. 1212. Virgo cross watchers and people wanting to know where their Virgo energy is being applied in their charts. You're all welcome. Thanks for being here. Website link is in the description box where you can book an appointment with me via Google Meet for a personal reading. Pause, because that's kind of crazy. And we could pick apart your chart bars, or we could do a tarot reading. You can also purchase the test on my calendar because I have an online school now. So if you go to the Rated Benjamin YouTube channel membership tier 2, that is where the content is available for you to study for the test. So you would have to pay for the membership first, and then once you have the knowledge, you can go purchase the test from the calendar and take the test. If you fail 1,000 times, it doesn't matter. You don't have to keep paying for it. I'll actually mail out a certificate degree to you, to your baby father house, to your baby mama house, to your P.O. box, whatever makes you most comfortable. And yeah, you'll have some astrological basic education on the planets, the houses, and the signs. I'm going to make more courses, but that's my first one. And I'd advise not to rush to go purchase it because I'm about to drop the prices. So if you wait a while, you'll catch a better price. And with that being said, let's get these cards read. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. And really, I got that situated last, but you still understand what I'm saying. This first card is relative to the situation at hand for the Virgo energy, 4 wands in reverse. This second card is relative to how you feel about the situation, the devil in reverse. This third card is relative to the factor to consider regarding the situation, 7 of cups in reverse. I'm just hearing the DJs. You know how the DJs spin the record back on the turntables? I'm laughing because I'm telling my age. I do realize some of y'all do have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, and that's crazy. But that's okay. I ain't judging you. It's not a requirement of life. All right. So, all right. You are black sheep of the family. I don't know why. The details of, and I'm saying I don't know why, like, all right. So when you're a black sheep of the family, you're usually born the black sheep of the family. But it's not necessarily confirmed immediately. Now, the people inside your family, they may detect this early on, especially the elders in your family. You know how you could look at a child and be like, yo, they've been here before. They're an old soul. They, you know, the way they navigate and move around here is like pretty more advanced than some of the grown-ups around here. So they've always seen this about you, is what I'm getting. Now, at the same time, I feel like you're one of those individuals who was kind of reluctant to leave this family dynamic anyway, because you have a sense of loyalty and devotion attached to you. You do have love and loyalty for people who showed you, even if it's an inkling of love. But what happened is you left home because you realized that you were trapped being in that family. You are the black sheep. You started realizing things about them that let you know that you'll be forever trapped in their world, their perception of you, their holdings of you, how you fit in the family instead of how you are an individual. And you said no more. You released yourself from that type of bondage and chains with the devil in reverse. All right? You said no more. I can't do this no more. And it has something to do with finances. It has something to do with career, your ambitions and stuff like that. So what happens in the process is your ambitions is on 10 now. At the same time, you're now dependent on other things and other people and other parties. So it's like, yeah, you left the family dynamic, but you walked right into another dynamic of individuals to where you actually need them. So regardless, you're going to be chained, or you are chained and binded to other people anyway. Now, this may come from being in a place of being a place of instability, or when you entered this dynamic with these new people, it has caused some instability. Nonetheless, you're a greedy motherfucker now. So I get the feeling like, you know how when people actually run away from home and they got this stigma placed on them now, like, you'll be back. Like, you can't make it on your own. Like, what do you think this is? It's family over everything. What do you think you're going to do? How far do you think you're going to actually get when you turn your back on your family? Who turns their back on their family? You're going to learn. Like, you hear all of this. Even if you haven't heard it verbally, you hear it in your mind. It's like kind of haunting you. So when I say you're greedy like a motherfucker, I mean like you really want the world now and you're going after it. So I'm not saying the words instability and greed and excessive ambition. I'm not saying those words out of wrong. I'm saying it in a moral type of way. You make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. It's how you feel. That's how you're moving out. I don't know what the outcome of that can be. Who knows? Who knows if you change your temperament somewhere along down the line? Who knows, should you learn along in the process and find stability? And, you know, maybe those people are good for you. Maybe they match your fly. Maybe your family wasn't, what's that word? Compliant with what it is that you asked of them, according to your ambition. So you had, it's like a catch-22. I just did a reading. It was a catch-22. It's like, damned if I don't, damned if I do. Bars. With real shit. Now, the factor to consider here, again, see, the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm coming from an immoral, Spirit is telling me to read this from an immoral standpoint, from an unbiased perspective. The factor to consider is that this behavior, this mindset of yours now is going to bring you it's going to bring you clarity, first of all. And it's going to show you what the world is really about. I get the feeling from these cards that, again, your family just wanted you under the wing. Like, come on, son. You know, you might really be a son. But it's just like, yo, really? Like, y'all not going to let me fly? Like, y'all don't see I got it? Y'all know I got it. You see you got it. But yet they want to keep you under the wing, like on some old, I don't know, like, just family, just rooted in family. Not rooted in family business, not rooted in business in any kind of way. Not trying to hook you up with people they know in the industry that you're in and none of that. Like, so you just went off on your own and said, yo, I'm going to get it on my own. And you're seeing things for what they truly are. But it will also, I'm also getting that it'll present a lack of options, although, and that's part of the whole clarity, the whole sobering truth, is that some people are going to look at you like, oh, you left your family? I can't work with you. Even though you're the black sheep, they don't know the history and the background about you. They just hear that one thing about you, like, so where's your family? You don't fuck with your family? So they're going to look at it like it's something wrong with you. You're evil, or, you know, you're not loyal. You're not loyal. You're not devoted. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When in all reality, you grew up that way. You've always had that bone in your body. It's just you realize what you needed to do for yourself. Because you're a black sheep, I'm getting from this reading, you won't ever reach where you need to go and achieve what you need to achieve if you don't do it. So, till next time.